I'm Riz and welcome to Veteran Gamers. If you're a younger gamer, then System Shock doesn't mean much to you. But older gamers certainly remember one of the best games of the 90s. System Shock came out in 1994 and has revolutionized the FPS genre. Most gamers who played System Shock 1 and 2 were delighted when System Shock 3 was announced. Some people were skeptic because it was tough for a small studio like Other Side Entertainment to make a sequel to one of the best games of the genre. But people had high expectations because main producer was Warren Spector, which was involved in making of the first System Shock. Although the development of System Shock 3 seemed to be progressing well, it seems that we might remain shocked by the outcome of the situation. The once famous System Shock serial is not able to catch a break. The remake of the first game was postponed several times, and at one point the problems arose to such an extent that it was doubtful whether we would ever see it. A similar situation is now looming over the System Shock 3. It's all unofficial for now, but one anonymous member of the RPG Codex game team said Other Side Entertainment Development Studio is no longer working on a System Shock 3. An anonymous source explains this shocking fact by the fact that this game's development is significantly delayed and that the team was by no means able to capture the pace of content production. The bankruptcy of the Starbreeze, the company which was supposed to publish the game, didn't help. Warren Spector told VGC in May 2019 that talks were progressing with a lot of interested publisher. He claimed that Other Side had enough capital to found itself for quite a while and didn't rule out the studio self-publishing the game itself if it had to. We were a small team and we knew we couldn't compete with games of the same genre in terms of production quality and breadth of the content, so we had to be creative, smart and weird. And we were on our way to doing something unique and potentially fun, but probably not what the audience was hungry for, explained an anonymous source. You may remember that we also got the trailer with gameplay footage from the pre-alpha version late last year. At the time the game looked functional, so questions were immediately raised about the veracity of the above allegations. According to anonymous source, the footage was real, nothing was faked, but the game ultimately didn't have much more content than what was shown. Even if these claims are true, there is a possibility of someone else buying the game and continuing the work on it. But at the moment, the chances are very slim, and it seems likely that System Shock 3 will be one of those millions of projects that never came to life. Which is a shame since System Shock 3 was shaping to be a great game. Plot of the game would revolve around serious antagonist, Shodan, the malevolent artificial intelligence that wants to destroy humanity. Shodan is the heart and soul of the System Shock games, Spector said. That's the beauty of the System Shock 3. Nobody else has Shodan. She'll be at the center of the game, but I also want to put her through some changes. Arthur Pulesio, Warhammer Online developer, has been working on our version of Shodan, which is going to be interesting and different from what people expect. He added, I expect it will infuriate some people, but definitely get people talking. Spector told Polygon that System Shock 3 would pick up where the previous game left off, which saw Shodan take human form. In System Shock 3, I want to explore Shodan's motivations. Spector revealed in the first two games her plan was to destroy humanity because with the removal of her ethical constraints by Hacker in the first game, she's going insane. But we never explained why she wants to destroy humanity, so we are going to be exploring the idea of superintelligence and what would motivate a superintelligent AI.
Imagine the powers I can give to you, human.
At least the System Shock 3 remake is back on track at Night Dive Studios, so fans can look forward to do something until there's a new sign of life for System Shock 3. The planned release date is sometimes this year, but don't be surprised if it gets pushed further, as it too depends on the work of a small team of game developers. Thank you for watching. For moviegoers amongst our viewers, we recommend Event Horizon and Pandorum, movies which have similar settings and plot as System Shock games. Do you think System Shock 3 will ever be released? Are you looking forward to System Shock Remake? Did you play System Shock 1 and 2? Share your thoughts in comments, and if you liked our video, share and subscribe. See you in the next video.